I gotta take a dump. Should never discount pawn shops as an option. Pawn shops are awesome. So what makes pawn shops so cool? Well, they always have the most random stuff for super cheap. So there's one pawn shop that I frequent for like tools and like guns and stuff like that, because they have like this I don't know what it is, it's like a shelf of just miscellaneous little tools like screwdrivers, sockets, random Allen wrenches, different makes, brands, and tons of them, and they're just super cheap. So I had to go there yesterday. The spare tire on my truck requires a key that was not provided to me when I purchased the truck, which makes removing the spare tire damn near impossible. So it's not fun when you have a flat and you can't get your spare off, which was my situation. So, doing some research, you could take a socket, like a 5/8 socket, hammer it on. Those cabbies never pay attention. Hammer it on over the lock and turn it off and unscrew it. But then you got to sacrifice the socket and all that fun stuff. So, first thing, head on over to your local pawn shop. Picked up a jacked up 5/8 socket with a 1/2-inch drive so that I could use the pole that came with the spare tire kit. And they're cool. The socket was already messed up, and the pawn shop's cool enough. He's like, ah, just take it. We don't want it anymore. Okay. Free key. It would have cost me about $100 from the Ford dealer. Came home, hammered that son of a bitch on there, and presto, magnifico, the spare tire came off. And now I am able to drive my truck. Isn't it amazing? Pawn shops. Everything you can imagine. Pawn shops. And they all specialize in different things, because it's really up to the owner what they want to carry, and you know, the market of what people buy. So this one specializes in like tools. They have a lot of guns, and recently they've been picking up a lot of motorcycle gear, like helmets and jackets and all the motocross gear, which is really cool too. I wouldn't buy a used helmet. That's just my opinion. But if you needed a helmet real bad, they have a Shoei RF 1100 for $75. Yeah, it's probably been dropped, but crap, if you needed something, it's better than nothing for $75. So never discount those pawn shops. I would have never thought of this as an option a few years back until I found this place. But pawn shops, it's the way to go. Always. Well, not always, but a lot of the times, pawn shops. That's also where I got my GoPros. I have 2 of them. I have a regular HD Hero. You want to come over. I can just see it in your eyes. I can see it. No? Maybe not. Oh no, you're just having a grand old time singing in there. You go, girl. Belt that song. Whoa. Speaking of belt. Yeah, so I got 2 of my GoPros from the pawn shop. I got the HD Hero for $80, and I have a Hero 3 White Edition I got for $80 as well. I mean, you can't complain about that. $80 frickin' for a GoPro. I mean, and the Hero 3 had only been used. Ooh, is that a free generator? It had only been used a few times, like 4 to be exact. That's basically brand new for a, what do they run? $200-something? $200-something GoPro for $80? Hell yeah! So pawn shops, too legit. Well, in the spirit of keeping these short and sweet, that should be all for today, unless some other shenaniganal things happen on the way home. If you like my videos, subscribe. Please subscribe, like, share, tell your friends about them. More to come soon. I'll see you guys later. Peace!